In 10 years, if he decides to walk, his money is working with him. I think that if a man is asking you to be a housewife, a traditional wife, like stay at home, don't walk, it's a red flag. Run. That is controlling your finances is the person that owns you. Hello guys, welcome back to today's video. Today I want to discuss something with women, young girls especially. This video is about traditional wife role and why being a traditional wife in 2024 is a recipe for disaster. So, I saw the story of a lady who has been married to her husband for 15 years. They met in college, did undergrad together, and then went to law school. In law school, he proposed to said lady. And then, when they graduated, he told her that he wants her to be a traditional wife. And lady decided that she was not going to take the bar. And she was not going to take the bar. Let that sink in. Of course, it's always an exciting thing for most women when men tell them, oh, I want to take care of you. I don't want you to work. I want you to stay at home, take care of the kids and me and blah, blah, blah. So, fast forward 15 years after, she's been married for 15 years, she finally decided to file for divorce because the guy is cheating on her. He's the whole 9 yard, like abusive emotionally and otherwise, financial abuse also, and the works. She files for divorce. She also has 5 kids for this man. Typically, most housewives just keep dropping children, like, you know. Again, I can't blame people. People can do what they want to, but I have noticed that a lot of housewives tend to have a lot of kids. But anyways, 15 years after, she's filing for divorce because she can't take it anymore. Now he's fighting her in court. So right now she has 0 alimony because, of course, when they're going through court cases, you don't get anything until the court case is over. So he's dragging this through the courts, and from the story, they've been in court now for like a year with $0 to her name. But anyways, she has no work experience. She didn't even take the bar. Of course, 15 years ago and now, no job experience, not knowing what is happening in the law space, changes, she's not familiar with that. So definitely going back to work is going to be a hardship. Now, when I heard that story, that's the reason why I'm doing this video. In 2024, please, I need women to actually be realistic. Nobody goes into a marriage with the hope that, you know, it's going to break up, or, you know, people are going to get divorced, or something is going to happen that you guys have to go. Nobody goes into that, but this is life. I need women to become realistic. We need to wake up as women and understand that anything can happen. And please, never say never, because you never know what is going to happen. People are here all the time, oh, he's never going to cheat on me, da, 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 da. You don't know that. You don't know that. You never know what's going to happen in the next few days or in the next few years. So never say never. Always have a plan B. If a man tells you that he wants you, like he wants you to be a traditional wife, he wants you to be a traditional wife, open your ear. If a man tells you, I repeat, that he wants you to be a traditional wife, this is what you should do. Ask him for a prenup. And in that prenup, you guys need to detail how much he's going to be dishing out to you after, you know, you guys decide if the marriage ends. And if you refuse the prenup, then you tell him that you cannot be a housewife. Because right there tells you he's not going to take care of you. And when I was growing up, families that went their separate ways, as soon as the marriage splits, the man moves on. Again, in Nigeria, that's where I grew up. The court system is not as great as here where they can chase you. So typically a lot of women stayed married because they have no financial help, and usually they leave the man. That's it. They have to figure out how to take care of the children. So a lot of people stayed in the marriages because of that, and that's the reason why I've never wanted to be a housewife. It was not something that was in the books for me. Everybody I spoke to when I was dating was, I am going to work. Two of us would take care of the children. Two of us would work. It was never for me, and that's why now, like hearing this video, I want to do it because you never know. Young girls might think that is something wonderful, but please, people change their mind. People, when they grow up, life happens. He might go out and the same way he feels about you is not the same way he feels about you now. Or there might be somebody else that, pricks his fancies, and that leaves you hanging. You don't want that. Personally, I think that if a man is asking you to be a housewife, a traditional wife, like stay at home, don't work, it's a red flag. Run. Run. Use your two legs. Don't let the door, run. I promise you, it's not something that you want to sit down there and accept that, oh, he's such a loving man, because in 10 years, if he decides to walk, his money is working with him. All the whole things that you are enjoying, you won't enjoy it again. So if he's asking you to be a housewife, you have to make your demands known. I.e., sign a prenup, always. If the man is the one asking you to be a housewife, like when you start talking about marriage one-on-one, and he opens his mouth and tells you, I want you to be a housewife, I want you to be a traditional wife, stay at home, take care of me and the children, tell him that you need to sign a prenup. How much will be given to you if in the event that the marriage dissolves? And let's see what he says. If he tells you no, he's not signing a prenup, auntie, don't waste your time. Don't even look back. Don't argue. That is where you play dumb. You pick your two left leg, pick up your bag, go. As you are leaving, delete the number. Done. Rewind. As you are leaving, block the number. On all social media platforms, block the idiots. Just be blocking him everywhere that there's any form of contact. And if you have even introduced him to family members, tell them that you are no longer with them. And if they talk to you about him again, you understand where I'm going with this? Block. Don't waste time. This one is not going to argue, because this is a destiny destroyer. Do you understand? He is a destiny destroyer. If he's telling you that he doesn't want to sign prenup, but he wants you to be a housewife, he's a destiny destroyer. He's about to show you shaggy. There's no two ways about it. You don't even need a pastor or prophets to even tell you otherwise. Sharp, block him everywhere. Do you understand? Good. But if you are the one wishing to be a housewife, I hope that this message that I'm preaching now will teach you a lesson not to even think about it, because let me tell you, there's a saying that goes, and my mom used to quote that for me. Maybe that's why all of us in our house would like to hustle and look for money. My mom always used to say it. We were all girls, and she would say, anybody that is controlling your finances is the person that owns you, which is true. Because if now you need to buy Maggie, you go and meet him. I need or he gave you allowance. God forbid. that somebody would have me on that kind of hold. I reject it in the name of Jesus. Please, always have a source of income. Nothing in life is guaranteed. We all pray to have a long-lasting marriage. We all pray. Some people, I hear all those quotes online, if you don't trust your husband, I trust my. Nobody's saying anything about that. But again, nobody knows tomorrow. Have a source of income that can support your lifestyle. If you choose to become a housewife, that's a recipe for disaster. And you saw the man, you asked him for this thing. You don't have the grounds to ask for prenup because you're the one saying that you want that. Maybe he's agreeing to it. My own advice, Sha, is don't do it. Have a source of income. Life is even better when both husband and wife are working and money is coming in. I mean, let's even forget about the aspect of cheating and, the whole, I don't want you anymore. Life happens to people. I've seen, there was a lady that I know of that her husband died like very young. I think he was in his early 40s. And overnight, she had to start taking care of 3 children by herself. I mean, she was working, thank God. But life happens. You never know what is in store for you. That's the reason why, you need to have a source of income. I hope that, if you are watching this video and you are thinking about being a traditional wife, please learn from this lady on social media. And now she's crying up and down. I'm sure, 15 years ago when she thought that the husband, they were going to be together forever. The man was going to take care of her. Now, the same man that asked her, according to her words, the same man that asked her to be a housewife, to take care of the home and him and the 5 children that they had together, is the same man that is fighting her in court. So now imagine them the whole scenario, they have like a big house. Even if she gets the house, Auntie cannot take care of the house. You know why? She can't pay the bills. Because this man is earning over 300K. Of course, you know that they have a massive house. So, obviously, even if she gets the house, she's going to have to sell it. Because she cannot afford it. But, anyways, I say all this to say, traditional wife role is a setup for failure. If you were thinking about it, please detest, run from it. Make sure you are able to, have a source of income going into that marriage. So in the event anything happens, you have something to fall back on. And if nothing else happens, you can have, girls trip and, do things, fun things. You can even save for your children. But at the end of the day, whoever controls the finances controls you. So, if you want to have a sane life, control your finances so nobody owns you. And with that, my lovelies, I hope you learned a thing or two. Thank you for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you are not. Thumbs up this video, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on what you think about traditional wife. Do you think it's for you? Why? And if you support my theory, come on, give me a heart, red heart, in the comment section. Thank you. Have a good one.